So I just want to share a story about how I know that your whatever happened, things that happened to you as like in early childhood are reflections of your past life. And it's not just in your childhood. I'm talking like, it can be all the time, but in your early childhood, whatever happened to you that was pretty traumatic or scary, like I'm talking like before 7 years old type thing, could reflect a past life. And so for me, I remember one time I was like 5 years old. I remember going to Safeway with my dad. We had a cat at the time. I still have cats, but we had a cat at the time, and he was like, "Oh, why don't you go grab cat food and I will, I'll just shop around." So I go by myself to grab some cat food and, minding my business in the aisle, looking at the cat food, and I just hear this like high heels picking up the pace behind me. And so I turn around, like I'm hearing clickety, faster and faster. So I turn around and I see this woman just running after me in high heels. So obviously I drop the cat food that I had picked out and I just book it. And she actually managed to grab me by the back of my hood. She didn't get like a full grab where she could pull me back, but she definitely grabbed a bit of the hood. So what I did is, I just like karate chopped her arm so that it set me free essentially. And I just like ran as fast as I could, and I ran back to my dad. I found him and I told him what happened. Luckily he believed me, and we ended up going to security and we told them what happened. And the security guys, like they checked the cameras and they were able to find her. But I guess, like she had left the store as soon as I managed to escape fully. She just left the store. Anyways, so full circle, years later, like this is like when I'm like, I think I was 27, maybe. I'm 30 years old now, but when I was 27, I was meditating on a past life that I did, and I actually saw the one where I actually was sold in the sex trade. So yeah, it's really interesting how your past lives can play out in your early childhood. Yeah, I have a lot of stories, but that's one of them. Anyways, but I'm curious to know if you guys have any stories like that where you just feel like you have a past life connection. Let me know.